I can't see you.
Hi. Where'd it go? I'm right here. Fish should be killed for that.
Can we start the video now?
Yeah.
Welcome to another episode of
Charlie!
Today we're doing an unboxing episode and a little product review of two different deep fryers, two different types of deep fryers. I don't like the round kind that have the lid that come down and seal on top of them. I like to be able to see what I'm frying. These are different versions. I had a version like this a while ago. I needed to pick up a new one. It was the same version. Hamilton Beach. This is a slightly newer version.
Can we go to the beach now?
You can go to Hamilton's Beach.
Okay.
Okay, so this is one we're gonna unbox and show you, and then another style is basically, it's called the Grandpappy, and it's an electric deep fryer, and all it is a pot. It's a pot that you plug in. It doesn't have a lid that goes on it while you're frying, but this is just a different version. I've used both of these. I like them both the same. Wanted to get into these and show you what we have. So let's start with the Hamilton Beach first and take a look at what's inside here. So it's a 12 cup oil capacity. Why don't you read that while I'm opening it?
Professional style design. Large 8-cup food capacity. Immersed heating element for fast cooking. Adjustable temperature with ready light and digital timer. I just said digital.
Digital timer.
It's a digital timer.
Okay.
You can digital it.
Here's our paperwork.
Okay. No one needs it.
We might. There's recipes in there.
Oh.
Double check.
Okay.
Okay, what else do we have in here? Jordan, can you pull the box off? There we go. Okay, throw the box on the floor nicely. Okay, now.
Directions, nobody needs it.
How the timer works.
Wait.
Packed pretty well. Some bubble wrap.
They have some food charts.
Yeah, on how long you have to fry different types of food and how much
But what
oil
about
you
if I
need.
want to fry an Oreo? It doesn't say.
We can look at that up on the internet. I'm sure there's another YouTube video on how to fry an Oreo.
No, we'll make
This I can already tell is nicer than the old one I had. This lid is much better than the older version. The older version lid was thinner.
No.
It was thinner. There's probably a filter that we put in here. Hang on until we open that. There's probably a filter that goes in here. But the old lid, and the other one I had was probably 6 or 7 years old. The old one was not as quality of a lid as this one, so this one is actually better than the old version. Okay, let's see. You're gonna lose. Okay. What else do we have in here?
People on like
This is a deeper basket than the other one I had.
It looks like a really tiny Easter basket.
The metal one.
I've seen people go like on professional YouTube channel, like on professional videos, they like take it out of the thing, like with the handle thing, and they go wee and like
Yeah,
flip
but
it.
that's when they are doing it in a
Fries?
pan, not something like this.
No, with that. I saw it with that.
Really?
Yeah, because they're professional. They know what they're doing. I mean, you know what you're doing too, but like.
Look, okay, so that's gonna go there.
Fun.
We'll pick it up out.
Hot surface. What's this for? Dump
Let's
it.
see, what else do we have in
Well, we
here?
have this.
We
Probably
have
not.
some more packing.
Can I get that?
Wait, let's pull this off. This comes off there. Gotta get the rest out. Is there a filter in here? Is there a filter in here?
There is none.
Oh wait, there's another compartment here. We gotta take the bucket out. Go ahead, take
It's
that.
magic.
Take that cardboard out. I'm not seeing a filter. Look in the box, Jordan. See if there's anything still in the box.
Nope.
You're sure?
Yep.
So we're going to take the frying element press to set, hold to reset, power timer, and you're going to set your temperature with this dial. And then it looks like you could set a timer here. And it'll, yeah, you could say, oh, it's actually battery operated. The timer is battery operated. So I think that way if the power goes out,
It can still work.
it would still work. Jordan, get the instructions and take a look at that. So this slides down on to the base. Then we're going to put this in.
Save these instructions. Oh.
That goes right there. The lid goes on top
Yeah, you're doing it
to
right.
seal it. Right. Timer button.
Power light.
See if there's something about how to use a timer.
How do you?
So this seals much nicer than the old one that I had. This has a nice tight seal. The other one was just a piece of flimsy metal
Found it.
that went on top of here. Go ahead, tell us how the timer works,
Okay.
Jordan.
Like, read this.
Just briefly. To set the timer, what do we do?
Okay, to set timer, press timer button once for display to show 00. Continue pressing the button to advance timer by 1 minute per press. To advance timer faster, press and hold timer button down.
So it's like a digital watch.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
you just go up to where you want it to go, and then it'll beep when it's done.
Okay. So we have our power cord. We have the frying basket.
What do you?
There are lines, well, you're going to fill this with oil, and there are lines in here that show the minimum and maximum amount of oil that you can put in.
Does it
You
oil?
put your items in here that you're frying, set it in here, cover this. There is a window here so you can see what you're doing, and then you can pull this basket back out, and you can even rest it here once you're done. So when you rest it here, it's actually above the oil level, so you could drain off. This is nice too. This is another feature that the older one didn't have. You can actually let your fried foods drain in this basket before you dump them onto a plate or another tray. So this is actually a very nice system. I'm very happy with this. Looking forward to using it. Okay, so there we go. We have the Hamilton Beach. Give them the model number, Jordan. What's the model number on there?
Where is it?
On the outside of the box.
Where?
Turn it around. It's a 2.8 or 12 cup capacity. The model number is 35033. I picked this up on Amazon. It wasn't very expensive. I'm pretty sure it was less than 50 bucks. I'll put the links below. Okay, let's set this one aside, Jordan. Set that box down nicely.
Set it down nicely, actually. Can I open the cord?
No, let's just leave that in there for now. And put the instructions over here. And look at the next one. Okay, so here we are. This is the Grandpappy electric deep fryer, model number 05411. I'll put, it's pretty neat actually. I'll put the link below for, this was on Amazon too. I'll put the link below for both of these products so you can find them on Amazon. This one I believe was much less expensive. I think this one was maybe $25 or less. 1.4 liters of oil it'll take. But I actually have a very old version of this and threw it out over Christmas time because it was just getting it was getting unreliable, and it was getting very dirty to the point that you just couldn't clean it anymore. And since this was so inexpensive, I just picked up a new one. So this one,
Carry it around like a bucket.
well, it'd be a very hot bucket. It does have a lid. So one of the nice things about this one is you could leave the oil in it. Go ahead, grab the other stuff that's in there,
It
Jordan.
comes with a pre-spatula.
Yeah, that's to scoop out your food.
Spatula.
What else is in there?
Styrofoam.
Oh, the electric cord. Okay.
Can I put this on the ground?
Yeah, just set
Should I
that
read
easily.
the promo code first?
No, that's all right. Yeah. Okay, so what's nice about this one, there is no timer on it. There is no setting on it. There is nothing to do aside from plug it in, and it will automatically get the oil to the proper temperature. Let's see here.
It's heavy.
How to use. Remove plastic cover. Check the rubber pads on the bottom of the fryer before each use to make sure they are free from oil. Place deep fryer on a clean, dry, level surface. And that's important because there is no lid on this. When you start frying, it's just like a pot on a stove. Where was I? Clean, dry surface. Fill unit with cooking oil or shortening up until oil level line. So there is a level line in here.
It's like a bump.
Yeah, it's a little bump that you can actually fill. Never use more than 6 8-ounce cups of cooking oil or 3 pounds of shortening. Attach the cord, like Crisco. Attach the cord to the unit. When properly aligned, it's a magnetic plug too. Both of these are magnetic plugs. So if you are to trip over it, if this is on a counter, on a floor, something like that, and you were to trip over it, the plug will just break away rather than pulling off the whole thing. Most small appliances like that have this. Okay, it doesn't say the exact temperature that it gets the food, but I'm assuming it's around 350 degrees from using something like this in the past. And on the back, it does give you times for what you're cooking in here. It does tell you how long to keep them in there. It also tells you if you're doing a milk batter, beer batter, fried cheese sticks, all kind of different things are on the back here. It also tells you when to replace the oil. So you're going to replace the oil. If it's dark in color, oil will start to smell also if it's not good anymore. Oil smokes when it's heated. That's a good time to replace it as well. You don't want the oil to be smoking. Or if the oil foams excessively while you're frying. Both of these are good products. I'll put all the links down below. Do you have any questions? Do you have anything you'd like to talk about?
Doesn't oil jump? So wouldn't it?
Oil can splatter.
Wouldn't it jump out if your hands are like right
It's
there?
not going to jump out, but it will splatter. That's why you should put things in, and that's why I like to use a bigger spoon, a longer spoon, so you can put it in at a more of a distance.
That's also why I like that one because it has a lid.
Because it also has the basket,
Yeah.
so you can put the stuff in there.
You don't have to burn your hand.
Yep. So what do you want to make with these? Deep fried Oreos. Okay. So we're gonna have to find a recipe on YouTube for deep fried Oreos. Okay, so there you have it. There's our 2 fryers for the day. I like both of these for different reasons. The links will be in the description below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Jordan has her own little blog channel that she does toys and different activities on called Jordy Style. I'll put that link below.
Subscribe!
And if you have any questions, put a comment down below. I'll get back to you. I always respond to all the all the viewers. And we will see you next time
On Bravo Charlie.
Take care. Thank you.
Gonna go to Easter now.